What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody. Listen up. If you in a building tonight, let's do it like this. All right. Listen. So this is Jesse. I'm back. Jesse online. We in a new location, obviously. So I just want to first of all say thank you to 1,000 subscribers. I had my little 1K, even though it's like backwards because when you're on the camera or whatever, you gotta be having it a certain way or whatever. So whatever y'all know what it mean, 1K, 1,000, people or whatever. So hey St. James, hey Jacqueline. Um, so again, make sure you hit like, share, and subscribe. We got a couple things. So I had a lot of life changes. Like I've been off of YouTube for the last 3, 4 months. So, as you all know, school and everything. So on top of the 1K, God is so good. Listen, I got done with my classes. So I don't have that. It's a couple things I wanted to do here, but on top of that, I am done with my classes. So no more school for me. Praise God. Um, I'm just waiting to get my actual diploma or whatever, but we have reached 100 well, you have to get 120 credits in my degree program. So I'm currently at 122. So and we had a strong finish to the semester. It was hard. I was taking 4 classes over the summer. So imagine how hard that was. While everybody was outside having fun. Y'all was on YouTube doing y'all big one. Shout out to all my affiliate channels, Courtney Phillips TV, St. James, all the friends and everybody. Thank you, St. James. Wow, thank you so much for the cash or the super chat. Um, but yeah, so yes, Torian, yes. We had a 1,000. So I'm gonna go a little bit into that. How I got to 1,000, even though I have not been posting content like that. So um but yeah, I've been just, laying it low. I'm sorry, we had the Millennium Mondays thing going on, or whatever. And it was just like I had to kind of like drop out of doing that because I was like, I wanted to be done with school. I was like, I could see the potential growth and everything going on with that, going on with my YouTube channel, but it's just a lot. It takes a lot of time, and I just didn't have that. And then on top of me doing YouTube, y'all know I also act. So I got back started acting. So it was like that was taking up a lot of my time. I was like over the winter, I was really running like on thin air. Like I was so busy trying to do Millennium Mondays, coming home straight from practice and doing this and that. And it was just a lot. So I had to like figure out what I needed to kind of put to the wayside for a little minute. Unfortunately, it was YouTube, but I'm back and we're going to be doing a lot more content. You know what I'm saying? Um, JP, thank you so much, honey. Thank you. Love you so much. I wish you come back on YouTube. Um, but yes, so just a lot of life changes, and but tried to stay grounded. Um, I just wanted to do the advertisement for this. This is my next play that I'm gonna be in on November the 21st. It's a 3 o'clock show and a 7 o'clock show. I'll be in both of them, and Robert Curry from Day 26 is going to be the main character, but he's only going to be in the 7 o'clock show. So if you're in Detroit or the surrounding areas, in Toledo and Ohio, even Chicago, if you want to come down and see some good talent and a good show, make sure you come on out. We'll be in Detroit, Northwestern Activity Center. Very how do I want to say this? I don't want to say very down to earth venue. It's a nice venue, but it's like it's more of a community theater type of deal. So definitely, hit me up. I'll be trying to upload that play also. Like I'm gonna try to get a videographer for that particular play. I'm not gonna stay on tonight for too long because I did also want to talk about some politics stuff or whatever. But it I got late. I was watching Courtney and I was looking for stuff up in here because I moved. So as y'all can see, I live close to downtown Detroit now. I live in a more of a high rise situation. And so like my view is crazy. Like, I don't want to take the camera out and show y'all like how nice the view is, but the view is like so nice. So, anyways, um, so yeah, I was just up in here. Like, I moved like a month and a half ago from where I was, because where I was, it was just like it was too big. It was too much. Like, I needed something smaller, more, up to date. And the energy bill was like way too much because it was like an older construction where I was. It was like a lot more room. I was able to have a studio or whatever, but I was just like, oh my God, this DTE bill is like killing me. Like, I'm talking about like I was paying like $400 a month in the winter. And it was still like so cool in there. So I was like, I gotta get out of here. Them old constructions are no joke. So but yeah, anyways, um so yeah, I just had that going on or whatever. So um yes, you just come out and well, you ain't gotta, come here or nothing. Like I said, for the people that can't make it, I'm gonna try to upload because I want people to see me acting a little bit more or whatever. This is gonna be my third play in 1 year. So I've been on the go. Okay. Like y'all be thinking I'll just be like out here not doing nothing on purpose. Y'all think I'll just be out here like, oh, he don't want to do it. Like, no, I'm legit be like so busy and me having classes. I work full time, so I have a lot of moving parts in my life. But yeah, so but no, I'm gonna try to get it uploaded for the people that can't make it out or whatever. But if you're in the area again, make sure you try to come out and support. um a lot of good local talent here in Detroit, Michigan. I just want to toot my own horn real quick. I'm like, I know I'm all over the place, but like I said, I'm not gonna be on here for a long time. I'm just coming on here, just doing like a little quick, like, hey, how y'all doing? Reintroducing myself. I know I've been gone for a minute now. I'm back with the jump off, but just kind of giving like it's a lot to celebrate for myself. Like, it's a lot. So, um, let me see because I don't want to upload my, y'all know. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh wow. But yeah, so I wanted to come on and do a little bit of politics stuff, talking about Abdul El Said. If y'all haven't heard about him, he's a Arab American politician. Some call him a socialist, some call him communist or whatever. But I did support him. I did vote for him. And we had our primary elections here in the state of Michigan last Tuesday, and he was able to beat his opponent, who was at first slated to pretty much take the vote. But us progressive Democrats are like really fed up. I know there was some issues surrounding race because he is an Arab American, surrounding the black vote or whatever. But I wanted to come on here and talk more about that. But I think I'm gonna hold off on that for right now. But dang, my camera going in and out. Hey Chantel, hey Shardy. Ooh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. But yeah, so wanted to come on here because it's not just the fact that just talking about like regular like on my channel, of course, like we like to kind of expound into more than just like, oh, politics, like no, because I think people get that kind of misconstrued. Now that is a big portion of my life like that I really care about, but like I kind of see how entertainment, how influencers, social media, how religion all play a part into politics. So I try to bridge it all together, so that people are just more accountable for their actions. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Courtney, thank you. Did it come up? Okay, thank you. But So yeah, I just want people to be more accountable for their actions because I saw a lot of bull crap going on, especially in particular coming from somebody that's in the Church of God in Christ, somebody that I have already talked about before on this channel. But I'm gonna have to come on here later at a later time and start roasting him again because it's just ridiculous how people don't change after I done roasted you before. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas still don't change. Y'all still don't get it together. You get even worse. You're not following the cloth. You know, even if a person is of a different religion than you still don't respect them as a human being, and it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And this is really not the time to be going around, trying to be divisive. Um, in this political climate, especially the people that are um yeah, other minority sects or whatever, we should be trying to always be open to be bridging the gap and not trying to be divisive again, So, but we'll talk about that later or whatever. But yeah, so y'all know I've been watching everything and all the drama with Brian Carr. I'm sick of him. We'll be happy when he goes to jail. I know that's horrible to say, but come on, I'm tired. I mean, and sorry to him and his family. They're in bereavement right now, but I'm tired of everybody because it seems like every 5 seconds I'm like, bro, just go lay down real quick. Go lay down, do your little 9 months. It ain't the end of the world. Yeah, I'm sure you'll make friends in there or something. Oh, what's this, honey? I don't know nothing about all of these. Jacqueline done sent me 20 jewels, a party. I like the party. so, but yeah, so we're saying prayers for him or whatever, but it's just like, bro, just go lay down real quick. I'm tired. I think he liked the attention, y'all. No shade. I think he really liked the attention of having a viral moment. That's why he keeps doing the antics and everything. And then, unfortunately, the vloggers they fall into the trap, and I get it because like you do have to have content. It's the summer, like people aren't really out. People are outside, they having fun, so it's kind of like hard to. And I've been hearing that the algorithm been playing games with people and everything. Um, so, I can see how everything's been, doing that. But let me while I'm speaking about the algorithm, so I got to 1,000 subscribers again, like the last few months. Haven't been on or whatever. And so, what I've been doing is I've just been doing like reels, here and there. One of my reels for Jermaine Jackson, well, I did a reel on Jermaine Jackson when the Michael Jackson movie was coming out, of course. He was on the red carpet. I don't know why that reel just randomly got like 500,000, not 500,000, but 50,000 views on it. So like they made a lot of traction. I think I still get like some of them older, the ones that I did like during the springtime, they're still getting traction. So reels really are the way to go. Like if you have a YouTube channel and you're like blah blah blah, like just start talking about stuff, and you never know who'll come over and start, and it makes it easier for the content creator. Like I ain't gotta be on here, necessarily with y'all every week, but I can still get in the algorithm or whatever. So, if you're a small content creator, do them reels, do your reels. Your reels will help you out and help you get a lot more further than just, getting up, having to feel like you're committing to lives all the time because you never know like what people will, get into. And people, if you're funny, put that on there. If you're good looking, highlight that. If you're, educated in certain things, if you're very well, if you're well knowledgeable, do that. Just keep putting stuff out there. You know what I'm saying? You'll never know where a video will go off to because I wasn't expecting that Jermaine Jackson video to go off like that. Like that was not intention at all. Actually, contrary to what y'all think, I do not like a lot of attention. I get every once in a while my threads will go viral and I'll be joking with one of my acquaintances over there, and I'm like, oh my god, I hate having attention because she gets viral a lot, and I'm like, honey, look, I can't be dealing with people sending me notifications all day. That's like one of my pet peeves. I'm like, I do not like my phone going off like that, which is, hey, you and you, I don't think you're right, and all of this and that. Thanks, Toya. But no, No, it's just like I hate attention, but sometimes when you just do you or whatever, you never know when someone will go off. So but yeah, so I'm just gonna wrap it. Oh, one more thing. So my Cash App has changed. I know people would send me Cash Apps every once in a while or whatever. My Cash App has changed. Girl, child, I'm not trying to pay them their money back. No shade. They'll get it back when they get it back. And I'm just me being vulnerable, honey. Listen. I- just keeping it above 50. Listen. You'll get it when you get it, Miss Thing. But yeah, so my Cash App has changed. If you want to donate that way, my Cash App is Jesse Inc. So JESSYE INC. And oh shoot. Oh shoot, I got the wrong doggone thing down here, Lord Jesus. Anyways, but yeah, so if you want to donate there, that's the way you can. But that's pretty much my life updates. Just to coming on doing like a little quick like, hey yo, I've been gone for a minute, but well, first of all, I got something to do in the morning. I got something to do at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's 12 o'clock right now. Um, I got to do this thing that I have to volunteer for or whatever. So I'm like, oh, I thought it was tomorrow afternoon, but I gotta be up tomorrow morning, and I wanted to come on a little bit longer and stay a little bit tonight and talk about a couple things or whatever. But we're gonna do some more content. We'll be posting out a lot more content now that I'm free from school. I'm graduated officially. I wanted to show y'all my little transcripts because some of the girls, I caught some shade back in the back in the spring. That's the girls. Yeah, it's Jesse Inc. Let me double check. Make sure that's the right thing, honey, because I don't listen. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, I caught some, not to be bringing certain people up, but it's just no shade or whatever. Listen, the girls was going around saying, I wasn't going to school. The girls was going around. I'm like, why do y'all be bringing me up? I'm not even. I don't even be messing with y'all for real. Like I don't be. I had nothing to do with y'all. I just be on here just minding my own business. And like you going around here saying my name and stuff. So it's the point. I mean, I ain't gotta show you the transcripts, for you to know, but just know. Like, it's not that hard to go down there to that schoolhouse and go get you a little, piece of a degree. Nah. You know what I'm saying? It just takes more time than anything. Anybody can go get a degree. It proves your competency. Like, girl, like let's not sit here and play those games. So, that's very lame, especially for a person to be, 20 years older than me, talking down on me yet again for over a year straight. Girl, I don't even be over here messing with none of y'all. I don't be saying nobody name. I left y'all alone, and y'all still want to come around here trying to shade me. And I'm like, I'm not even bothering nobody. I'm not bothering nobody. I don't come on here going to back and forth and all of that. I don't want nothing to do with certain people on this goddamn YouTube. Don't say my name. Don't say my name. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be having so much of y'all content, but you do not donate over here. You don't give me nothing. You don't give me look, if you so concerned about my degree, pay some of this bill down. If you so concerned about where I go to school, come pay some of this bill down, Miss Bitch. If you so concerned about the way my house look, if you so concerned about what's in the background at my house and what I got on the wall and all of this and that, come pay some of my bill. Until then, worry about your own lawsuit, Miss Thing. No God, no man. Worry about both of them. No shade. Oh, shade. Anyway, so I just wanted to address that really quick. I don't have to post my transcript, but if it is what it is. So I'm done with school, all of that. I'm back on YouTube. We're gonna have a lot of fun for the rest of the summer. I'm gonna be outside enjoying the rest of my summer too, no shade. But God bless and say everybody. Y'all are so amazing because y'all don't have to mess with me. 1,000 subscribers. Y'all don't have to mess with me, but I appreciate you so much. I never, thought people would actually like me on YouTube. I was like, oh, y'all actually like me, okay, whatever. So um yeah, that's that. We'll be back. I'll be back before the week is over. So I'm not gonna make no promises on when, but I'll be back. So make sure you hit me up on Instagram if you haven't done so already. Hit subscribe, like, share, all of that. And I hope you all have a blessed week. It is Sunday going into Monday. So all right, y'all. Have a good one.